Welcome back to Sailing Sunday. Except we're not actually sailing at the moment. In fact, we're currently in our $1 a day RV rental traveling across America to Vancouver, British Columbia. Because we have an exciting new crew member joining us in a few months. And after 5 years of sailing all over the world, we have a lot to get organized for his arrival. So we're picking up this morning where we left off in last week's video in the little town of La Crosse on the Mississippi River, just along the border of Wisconsin and Minnesota.
There you go, sexy mama.
Cheers.
Cheers, beers.
So good morning. We've woken up in this beautiful little free spot. It's basically a parking lot for a bunch of trails. And we read on iOverlander that it's okay to park here and lots of people do it. The only thing is last night we were the only ones here, which was a little nerve-wracking. And then in the middle of the night at like 1 o'clock in the morning, somebody showed up right next to us and was like loud, had their music going, all this stuff. So we were a bit on edge, but now we're just having some breakfast. One thing that's really nice about being in a camper van is we have all fresh fruit. I said to Ryan, it's nice. We don't have to stock up on food like we do on the boat. We can just pick up fresh stuff as we go whenever we need to.
I said to Brittany, there's bins here. And I said, oh, should take out the garbage. And we got like a little grocery bag that's a quarter full of garbage. And when to go start like packing up to take the garbage out. And then Brittany's like, Ryan, there's garbage bins everywhere. We can just wait until it's full. And I'm like, oh yeah. Because usually when you take the garbage out, it's like any opportunity you get, you take the garbage out. You've got 1 bag, 4 bags, half a bag. If there's opportunity, you take the garbage out. And here it's like, you can just pull over anywhere and take the garbage out. Anyway, I was really frustrated. Actually, I didn't really care. I was half asleep, but yeah, like out of all places, the guy parked right next to us and was cranking his music and was on the phone talking at 1 o'clock in the morning. This like secluded little car park. It was really weird. I said to Brittany, why would he pull up like 2 feet away from a camper van?
I thought we were gonna get rolled.
It was weird. Brittany's like, I was really scared. Like, I feel so safe with Jackson. I mean, if some guy broke into the caravan at like 1 o'clock in the morning, I feel like it would open the door and just come face to face with this huge German Shepherd and just be like, whoa, you know? And Jackson wouldn't be one to like, you know, sit there. He would start barking in excitement, you know what I mean? It would scare the crap out of the guy. So I feel safe having Jackson here. Jackson, are you a big scary dog? Hey, buddy. Hey, are you a big scary dog?
I got told off by a wiener dog this morning on his walk. And to be honest, I think the wiener dog won.
Oh no, he's so funny, eh?
We're currently in La Crosse, Wisconsin, on the border of Wisconsin and Minnesota. And I think our goal is to get to Mount Rushmore today.
Yeah, well,
in South Dakota.
Yeah, we'll go to Mount Rushmore tomorrow. I don't think we'll make it the whole way, but we'll get somewhere close by, find a place to camp out, and then go and explore Mount Rushmore tomorrow, huh? That'd be sweet. Hey, you want to go see Mount Rushmore?
Which we didn't even know was in South Dakota. That's how naive we are. We were just mapping out like our next kind of leg that we wanted to do, and we noticed it was in there.
I know, we've literally not planned anything of this trip. We just got the RV and we're just taking it day by day. Actually, no, we did plan one thing. We want to go to Yellowstone and check all Yellowstone out.
And our only choices that we had to make yesterday was whether we want to go through Nebraska or South Dakota. And after doing some research, Nebraska, it looks pretty, but it looks very flat and boring. South Dakota looks like it's got some really incredible landscape and cool sights to see. So we made the executive decision to go to South Dakota.
Yeah.
Which we're pretty excited about.
Yeah, unfortunately we're just going to drive straight through Minnesota. I really would love to stop and see it, but for us to go and detour, it's going to take quite a while, so we're just going to go straight across the bottom here. Hey mate.
Let's go, there's a dog there. Jackson's excited.
Oh, nice.
All right, we'll see you on the road.
It's really loud. Oh wow.
In half a mile, turn left onto Bluff Pass.
We're about to go over. We're going over the Mississippi River! I didn't know the Mississippi came this far. The Mississippi River!
I thought it was in Louisiana.
Okay, so we just crossed over the Mississippi River, and now I think
We're in Minnesota.
we've arrived into Minnesota. If we're not here now, we're literally about to cross over it, which is very exciting. So let's see where this journey takes us today. Hey, Captain?
Yeah. Well, it's taking us past Amazon.
Amazon? we didn't even know you were here.
Yeah. Oh look, what's that? It's like a dam.
That's the Mississippi River.
You wouldn't want to be swimming in that, eh?
We're kicking ourselves right now because we just drove over the Mississippi and we saw a rest area
On the river.
that was right on the river that we were considering staying at. But it was like, it's like a truck stop rest area, and we already stayed in one like that. We knew it was really good, but it was all lit up, really bright. So we weren't sure if it was gonna be a good stop, whereas this one that we stayed at last night was like in the forest. But now we just drove over it and we're kicking ourselves that we didn't do it, because it's right on the Mississippi River and would have been incredible to pull over to.
I know, Jackson would have loved it.
Yeah. So we're a bit bummed out that we didn't do that. But you live and you learn. That's why this is the adventure. We're literally making it up as we go, so. All right, so we just pulled into a gas station for a quick pit stop. So while Ryan fuels up, I'm gonna make us a quick snack. Can't really even consider it making something. I'm just putting a bunch of fruit in a bowl. That's about it. Jackson, it's okay. And Jackson's desperately waiting to go for his next bathroom break. He's getting excited now, because he's getting into the habit of running outside every time we stop. So far the road's been pretty boring along here. Just long open fields. Lots of cows, lots of grass. But it's pretty. Just a little mid-trip snack. Jackson, come. Come here. Come here, you gotta turn around. Okay.
I'm just going to go pull away. Brittany's taking the dog for a walk. I'm going to pull to the side and move out the way so the guy behind me can get some fuel. Let's go, buddy.
Everyone in their positions.
Yep.
Jackson, move, you're in the way.
Oh, sexy mama, what is this?
Welcome to South Dakota, bitches!
Mount Rushmore, woo!
Alright, so we just made it across the border to South Dakota, which is pretty exciting. And our goal is to get to Badlands National Park, which looks absolutely incredible. I did a quick Google of places to see.
What is it?
In South Dakota, and this was number 2 on the list. So that's where we're headed. It literally just looks like the Grand Canyon, but smaller obviously, and it looks really pretty because it looks like striped granite, or the rock formations look really, really pretty. And you can camp for free on the top of the flats of the mountains, so it's got like a really insane view of the whole valley and everything from what I've seen in my quick research. Jackson's sucking in the air conditioning.
You alright, mate?
Look at literally sucking in the air conditioning. Does that feel good?
What's wrong, mate?
It's not even hot in here. He just likes the air. So
You came to this one and it was turned off. So we moved to that one when I turned it on.
what does it say? We have 273 miles to go. It says we should arrive in about just over 3.5 hours. If you're from Minnesota, let us know. Tell us what we missed. Maybe we can do it on the way back. There also looks like there's so much to do in South Dakota, especially when you get to the western side of South Dakota. We'd rather do a few big days and then maybe slow down to enjoy the stuff there is to see once we get there. We also need to get some work done. We literally haven't put a video out in weeks, which is pretty bad. We keep getting messages from you guys saying, where are you? Are you okay? The truth is, we just haven't been able to edit.
It's a good time to say to subscribe to our channel, because we haven't been putting a video out lately, and you're going to miss it if you're not subscribed, because everyone just tunes in. We get a lot of people that watch our videos that aren't subscribed, so they just tune in every Sunday and watch our videos. But now, because we've been a little bit more sporadic, you have to subscribe. No, Jackson's pressing buttons on his nose now on the radio. Americans love their flag, eh? Quick pit stop at another rest area in South Dakota this time.
Along our drive to the Badlands, we began seeing billboards for 1880s Town, advertising an authentic Western town which had been used in a lot of different films, most famously Dances with Wolves, so we had to pull in and check it out. Plus it was Jackson friendly, so we really couldn't resist. So confused by the horses. The story goes that basically all of the buildings you see date back to the late 1800s and were moved here from around the region to create an authentic Western town, each with their own story and filled with tons of original memorabilia that is all historically accurate and super interesting. Oh, he found somebody's popcorn. Okay, maybe not everything's historically accurate, but leave it to Jackson to sniff that one out.
Hey there, pretty lady. Give me 15 shillings if you let me out of here. All he did was eat somebody. Oh, come on,
Oh God. You're such an idiot. This place included a bank with authentic checks, complete with bullet holes from when it had actually been robbed, as well as a hospital and its very own saloon. And of course, we can't forget the filming location of the famous Kevin Costner movie, Dances with Wolves. This place now holds tons of movie relics, many of which you could easily recognize. Can you smell Kevin Costner? Whether you're a fan of the movie or just these kind of museums in general, I highly suggest popping in. It's definitely worth a look. Plus, they were super nice to Jackson, so you should do it just for that reason alone.
Oh, you're just so precious. There you go.
From here, we weren't far at all from the Badlands National Park, so we decided to continue down and find our spot to settle in for the night.
Hi, how you going? That's cool, hey?
Let's see.
Alright, so $80.
Okay.
Good for a year, we've got an annual pass for all the parks. He sold me.
Where's the card? We got upsold because the guy said you might as well buy a national park annual pass and it'll get us through all the national parks along our travels for $80, and it was going to cost us $30 just to get into this one. And that includes Yellowstone, which we're going to do and all that. So
No hunting, no shooting, no off-road driving. What's this one say? Do not collect fossils, plants, or rocks. Hear that, Brittany?
oh man, if I saw a fossil, I'd be so tempted to take it.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Jackson.
This place is absolutely insane, and it looks like we're driving on another planet altogether. So tune in next week as we explore this incredible spot and continue on. I promise you won't want to miss it. So make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Like and subscribe. It's got hair in my face. Jackson. Jackson says like and describe.
Describe.
Like and subscribe. He's really heavy. He's tricking me. Like